Welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and let's initiate the link. So as this loads, there we go. Today I am going to be going over Dr. Vellian Crowler. Now he is a really good. He has a really good deck. His deck mainly comprises of Ancient Gear monsters, and which include Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear Engineer, Ancient Gear Knight, Ancient Gear Beast, Ancient Gear Soldier, and Ancient Gear Cannon. Now it's a really good combination, especially with Ancient Gear Golem and one of the spell cards, Ancient Gear Castle. Now, Ancient Gear Golem can be summoned by attributing 2 monsters. No traps or quick play spells can be activated during while you are playing with this monster. If it attacks a defense position monster, it will inflict piercing battle damage equal to 3,000 minus the defense of the monster. Ancient Gear Engineer is a really good monster against people who love spell and traps, because every single time you attack, you can get rid of one spell trap or spell card or trap card. Ancient Gear Knight is a Gemini monster that, when normal summoned a second time, it can attack. Your opponent cannot activate any spell or trap cards, and it has really high attack but low defense. I'll go over Machina Cannon later. Ancient Gear Beast is really good, has 2,000 attack, which is pretty low in my standards, but it's still useful because of its effects. Its effects is that, like all Ancient Gear monsters, you can't activate any spell or trap cards. But if if you destroy a monster and their effect activates, like a flip effect, and or an effect that happens while in the graveyard, it will negate the effect and destroy that card. Ancient Gear Soldier is low attack, but same thing. No spell or trap cards can be activated. Ancient Gear Cannon has low attack and defense, but it can be tribute summoned to, or attributed to, to inflict 500 attack damage or damage to your opponent. Mechanical Chaser is just a robot that I added just to make my deck 220, which I would suggest, since you might not win at a deck out, but you will be able to get to your favorite card faster. Machina Cannon is a special summon monster that which is really good with this deck, because it can only be special summoned by sending 1 or more machine type monsters from your hand to the graveyard. It gains 800 attack for each card sent to the graveyard for the summon, and already has 22,100 attack, or no, defense. So it's really good. And that means if you tribute or send 6 machine monsters to the graveyard, this will have 4,800 attack damage or attack points. So let's go on to the spell cards. So I've got Ancient Gear Workshop, which basically will add an Ancient Gear monster from your graveyard to your hand. I've got Ancient Gear Tank, which is kind of like Black Pendant, except it will add 600 instead of 500, and when destroyed, it will inflict 600 damage to the opponent rather than 500. Ancient Gear Castle is really helpful in this deck because all Ancient Gear monsters gain 300 attack. Each time a monster is normal summoned or set, it places one counter on the card. You can tribute this card or to tribute summon a level 5 through 6 if you have one counter, level 5 through whatever if you have 2 or more. And it is really helpful if you do not have the right amount of monsters, or if you start out with all high level monsters and there's already a counter on this, you can automatically just tribute summon one monster. And so next we have the Machine Conversion Factory, which adds 300 attack and defense. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and battle and see how this works. So let's go. And this is part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series, and is applicable by event only. So let's go battle. This is my third take on this video, so there's a basketball practice also for our girls, and so hopefully you can't hear them as well. Ooh, Costa Rica. And he's playing as Joey Wheeler. Not bad. Ooh, he has one in his extra deck. Has more cards than me. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. So you see we already got Machina Cannon. And we're going to save that for when we have a lot of machine monsters. It's very tiresome to get rid of those monsters though, because it's like one at a time. And it gets annoying. Let's see. Gladiator. Oh no, I hate the Gladiator series. Mostly because I can't use it, but otherwise. Okay. We can't really do anything, so let's special summon this just to have something in here. And we can go ahead and activate this effect. Oh wait. What's happening? There we go. Activate this effect to bring this back into our hand. So since I special summoned it, I didn't bring in a spell counter. So no need to worry about that. We shall end our turn. I love it when I'm facing the computers though, because they're a lot faster. And I can get like 3 games done in the time we're taking right now. But I guess that's the problem with facing each other. Okay, so he increased his attack. And what is... Oh... I see. So he's gonna try to inflict battle damage to me. And sadly, he did not normal summon any monster. Ooh, but I can do this. I will tribute this and get Ancient Gear Beast. Ancient Gear Tank equipped to this monster. And attack. So, as we wait on our opponent, what is that? Oh. What? Oh. Okay, let's normal summon this, so that way we have a monster to attack that with. And if there is an effect on this, okay, so there is no effect to negate, so we're all good. Oh, by the way, if you want, check out my friend Thunder Catherine and subscribe to her. She has really good content on her channel, and you'll enjoy everything that she does. She has a animation channel, and she's really good at it too. I've watched one of them called Wolf Song, and I got addicted to it. Watched 3 times in like 2 days. Anyway, we won, and I do want to do it again, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time, so hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you want, you can leave a comment down below to help me with ideas on what to do next. Maybe another character in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, or maybe another game. Like I have Clash Royale, I've got Minecraft, I've got servers on that Minecraft, so remember, subscribe, because this is my first ever YouTube video, and yeah, so see ya.